The car market in South Africa is off to a flying start in 2024, with a couple of models already launched and on the road as we speak, and some of them are due for a launch in a couple of months. In today's video, we'll be looking at car that has been launched or updated so far in 2024. And the second part of this video, we'll be looking at all the cars that are rumored to be coming to our shows during the course of the year. But before we begin, please make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Cars24 for all car related content. Shout out to Kulegani on Wheels for allowing me to use their pictures for this video. Such dope content, man. Please check them out on Instagram at Kulegani on Wheels. You watching Cars24, your ultimate car buying guide. Let's start with the Chinese brands because they've been really active so far in 2024. Chery recently added an all-wheel drive system to their flagship model, the Tiggo 8 Pro Max. The Tiggo 8 is a mix of luxury, practicality, and affordability. The all-wheel drive system is just the cherry on top. Chery's sub-brand Tiggo, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, recently launched their J7, which looks absolutely stunning, especially if you compare it to the Omoda C5. Which looks a bit too much, the front grill at least. Omoda is another Chery sub-brand which was launched in 2023. Chery is really capitalizing on the demand for SUVs in South Africa. Another manufacturer that's also capitalizing on this demand is Haval. They recently launched their new beautiful Tank 300, and what a cool name that is. This car is a good alternative to your Land Cruiser and stuff. The order was launched late last year, so we won't touch on it in this video, but do expect my review of this car very soon. Over in Japan, Mazda added the CX-60 Takumi to its local lineup. The CX-60 was launched in 2023 with only one powertrain, a 2.5-litre natural aspirated engine. The Takumi brought along with it a 3.3-litre 6-cylinder turbo diesel engine, with power figures of around 187 kilowatts and 550 Nm of torque. It's nice to see a turbocharged engine being added in any Mazda car in our local market. On the downside though, to get the Takumi, you have to spend more than 1 million rand. Yep, you heard that right. There's now a Mazda car that costs more than 1 million rand. Anyways, there's a new Renault Megane RS 300 trophy. This is the final iteration of the Renault Megane RS that will ever be made, and there's only 55 destined for South Africa. Power from the trophy comes from a 1.8-litre 4-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine that produces a healthy power output of 221 kilowatts and 420 Nm of torque. The RS trophy retails at 949,999 rand. So if you really want one, you must cough up almost 500,000 rands. Mr. Reliable but not so popular these days, Honda also launched their Elevate, another option to a long list of options for people looking for a compact SUV. The Elevate is offered in two derivatives. There is a Comfort and there is an Elegance. Power comes from a 1.5-litre 4-cylinder petrol engine producing 89 kilowatts and 145 Nm of torque. The Elevate starts from 371,000. The BMW X2 was a very strange car, and it took BMW a very long time to realize this. They recently launched the new X2, which looks way better than the outgoing model. Two models are currently on offer. There is an S-Drive 18i and an M35i X-Drive. Pricing starts from 878,804 rands. And the M35i X-Drive will set you back this much. Me at this point, I'm really not surprised at these pricings, as crazy as they are. Now on to the second part of this video. The following cars are what we can expect to see in the next couple of months, starting with VW. The next generation Tiguan is expected to land in our shores pretty soon. We will be getting a new exterior design, interior and powertrain. The Tiguan remains my favorite VW car. There is also a Touareg facelift coming up as well. The Polo sedan will be getting a new turbo petrol engine option, plus a new trim level. Currently, the sedan is available with the 1.6-litre natural aspirated engine, and only has a base and a live specification. The new engine is a 1-liter turbocharged engine that puts out 85 kilowatts and is paired with a 6-speed Tiptronic transmission. This engine is already available in the hatchback body style. The JWM Group has 4 cars launching this year, starting with their biggest edition, the Haval Jolion. The Jolion debuted in 2021 and is currently being offered in City, Premium, Luxury, Super Luxury, and the Jolion S. The mid-range Premium and Luxury are gonna be dropped upon the addition of the new Jolion Pro. All these cars will be sold with a 7-speed automatic gearbox. The Jolion Pro is joining the ranks with both petrol and hybrid versions, replacing the current luxury and super luxury HEVs. Haval is also getting a new model. After the Jolion and H6, they will be adding the H7, which will sit just above the current Haval H6. We're also getting the new JWM Tank 500, a 7-seater sibling of the recently launched Tank 300. On the back side, GWM is also launching the P500 to their P series later this year. If you're shopping in the bakkie segment, you will be spoiled for choices because there's a new Chinese bakkie coming to South Africa. The new brand LDV is bringing with it a new double cab bakkie series. The brand will officially open its doors in South Africa in May 2024 with the launch of the T60 bakkie. We'll hear about this bakkie in more details around its launch date. Last but not least, Kia will be launching their new Picanto. The Picanto has underwent a complete cosmetic overhaul, adopting Kia's modern design language, seen in newer cars like the Sorento. To all the cars we talked about today, the Picanto is the one I'm very excited to see. We will definitely check out this one after being launched. I'm afraid of its starting price though. These are other brands that have new cars coming this year, like the Audi A5 Black Edition, Audi Q5 Black Edition, Audi S5 Black Edition, Audi SQ5 Black Edition, the entry-level Chery Tiggo 7 Pro Max, Mercedes-Benz CLE, the E-Class, Mini Cooper, Opel Corsa, Toyota Prado, Hyundai Santa Fe, Jag T9, Omoda C9, NE5, and the Toyota Urban Cruiser Taser. Another car I'm looking forward to this year, especially after the successful launch of the Suzuki Fronx, which the new Urban Cruiser Taser is based from. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and share what's your car you are most excited about this year. We'll meet again on our next video. Until next time. Peace.